Hi everyone, you have found what to play next. We're bringing everything that is awesome in gaming. I'm your host, Anjindra. Been Jindra, been Violet, been Akatosh, the first of my line, the last of my clan. If you know Akatosh, the name, the man, the myth, the legend, I do want to use it with my Epic Games account. Hold on. Having a moment here, you're along for the ride. We helped launch Bethesda Softworks when I was knee-high to a grasshopper. Only on the wings of the Falconeer were we free from the waters that bind us. We're now online. Thank you, sir. Thank you for letting me know things. Wired Production presents. This looked so crazy. We go out and we find everything that is awesome gaming. I've done it since I was 12 when I realized that the studio had potential and just threw everything I had into it. We had to sign like legal paperwork and everything like that. To use our connections, to let them use our names. I'm actually in the games as well, etc., etc. So we find something that's doing something. So this is doing something with gameplay, and I haven't had one of those in a while, so I'm super stoked. You are a Falconeer. If you're not familiar with the practice, one of the coolest things that England ever did, they has these weird advancements for women. It was fashionable for a while, or at least acceptable, for a woman to fly a small bird of prey.
When we were young in this place, the Falconeers were messengers and guardians. They carried memories and spirits to the beyond. Now those origins are lost and their lives and memories are lost to battle. But you can learn from them, their memories soaring through the clouds above the seas. Let us find out what stories remain in these splintered fragments the currents have brought us.
All right. I mean, you're here, I'm here. Let's have the magic. Own the magic, be the magic.
Imperial seat, the highest attainable seat in the Empire.
Mechanics.
Towering over Imperial Harbor and the Earthsea, its inhabitants are blinded to the plight of those below. Only those who serve the Empress ever perch on its balconies or set foot on its marble floors.
Neat.
Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives?
Look at me. Wanna be a pirate? How roguish am I going here? I could be a pirate. And this is me on the left as well, I think. Ensign Aaron, I'm alright with it. We'll be a privateer.
As a noble, being accepted for training by the warbird forces of the Imperium is a great honor. A chance for your house to rise in standing. Your aptitude with the bird in combat is clear, and you are a rising star. However, tragedy strikes, and your family loses its ships and holdings to the Freebooter Rebellion. With your commission as an officer lost, your only route forward is as an Imperial privateer. You fight the Imperium's enemies as an independent asset. You are a privateer.
Loot some stuff.
Falconeer.
Send. It's, you know, we're getting mystical on it. Do it up.
Attention applicants. Your Empress needs you.
My goodness.
These incidents east of Dunkel and the freebooter threat, we have fallen on desperate times. If successful, you'll be part of a new garrison at the Imperial Peak. Many of you will fail these tests.
Thank
Only
you.
The very best can serve at this post. Today we start with simple performance assessments for each of you.
You'd be surprised.
The Empress has an appointment at her Thunderstrike flagship at the exact time, so no wandering off or deviating from the flight plan. There will be repercussions if you do. Good luck.
Nothing the very second best and still get picked.
Morning,
Even the third best.
Let's see you fly that warbird.
I absolutely will.
Chop chop. Diving accelerates your bird and generates energy for special maneuvers. Your bird is energized for dashes and rolls. Show me a strong dash.
Left bumper.
Now let me see some evasive rolling. You can do this by dashing while turning.
Alright, so we're gonna get some height on. Get some height on. Turn and dash while turning. Perform a roll by turning before I trigger a dash. Duh. There we go.
You have good control of your warbird. Now let's see how observant you are. Imperial Harbor is just south of the Imperial Peak. Head there. Follow the line on your minimap, or use the golden target on your compass for guidance.
Right there. Right there, son.
At the next
Look at how good we
waypoint,
are.
we'll practice targeting and focusing. There is
Right.
a barge up ahead. Find it and stay locked on.
Barge. Get low on the water. Whoa. They were not nice about that. Oh, you can hit things. Okay, I was wondering. All right, I'll get a little higher. Travel to waypoint. Stop messing around. Landing and open world activities are not possible. Okay, so I can't land right this second. They're not gonna let me mess around.
We are with you. We protect our own.
Alrighty. Is that not the barge? I'll just travel the waypoint. We'll just do that. Get above the cloud. This is so cool. 3 dimensions are hard to deal with, and I really appreciate like any game that even tries.
The barge has a turret. Consider it a sub-target. Lock onto that for accuracy.
Now what?
Your weapon will indicate when it is aligned with a locked-on target. If the target lock indicators are blinking, it should feel like the weapon is aiming itself.
Alright.
Not bad. Now open fire. Destroy the turret and the ship. Keep your eyes on the target for each pass.
Alright. Will do. Can't do. Let me go around. But the actual hack, where did it go? There we go. Oh!
Nice work.
Really used to
Weapon is a
stooping.
valuable relic. We'll need to recharge it from a nearby thunderstorm.
You seem too busy. Return when you're more available for some escort work.
Thank
Be
you.
careful. There are neutral traders, friendly patrols, and airships around at this time. Do not fire on them. Your compass will display friendlies as white and blue, while any hostiles will show up in red.
So we're going to travel to another waypoint. I want to be able to land. That looks interesting. We can be an almost escort.
Return when you're more available for some escort work.
Apparently not. Apparently he just doesn't even want me around if I can't do the work. That is what it is, sir. That is what it is. Alright. Let's go back to the Airy. The Airy Fic. We'll put some Airy Fic in here. A little bit of narrative.
Fly into the clouds to attract the lightning. At any sign of overheating, dive towards the ocean to cool down. Full ammo pods are glowing at the back of your bird. Perhaps you'll make it to the guards after all. Not too shabby. Let's head back to the palace.
Alright. Whoa. So beautiful graphics, really cool storyline, and if you like this sort of thing, there are very few. They really don't let you do a whole lot in the way of, excuse me, sir. Where's my waypoint?
Stay alert!
Yeah,
Warbird
alert.
near the Imperial flagship. Pirate side wager. Weapons free. Use deadly force.
Oh, how cool! That's a real flagship? Okay.
Remember,
Where's
track
hostile
the
forces?
targets. Aim ahead of their trajectory and roll your bird to avoid incoming fire.
I need to find the targets first. That would be good. Those look like good guys. There's the hostiles. Okay. Right there. We're gonna do absolutely nothing during this battle.
Well done. Focus on where the tracers are landing, not your gun sight. Shooting while turning will
Remember, we weave and turn to get behind our targets. Get behind your target and only then fire.
Alright. So give me a target. There we
What's
go.
this? A raid! They are aiming for Her Majesty's flagship! This is madness! Intercept them! Protect the Empress! Your warbird is equipped with a pyrofot. This will release a burst of self-guiding rockets. Most Falconeers will dodge them with a roll or die, but they will decimate slower targets. A monster task force!
All
Get
right.
ready! This is a major bloody assault!
Lock on. Need to lock on a target. Lock on the target. I need way more experience with these controls. This is a major endeavor. So if you're gonna do this, you're doing it. They blow it up? Holy cow. That's insanity.
Death is meaningless for us all. Now we can be reborn from the depths. Memories retained as splinters of our fractured self. But we fear the other, that which remains tied to us. You must become the other. Relive the lives of those lost.
Link in the description below. Also down there is Gamer Grind, Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. Put your logo on merch for like nothing bucks. KOFI, buy this
In
drink
order to
coffee
discover
$1.
the truth, we must start at the beginning with an ambitious heart. A first heartbeat will grow into 1,000 consequences.
Support us on Patreon. We find you everything different. So this is developing flight interfaces, combat interfaces, and then also something to do with open world that I can't quite put my finger on what word.
Currents makes Dunkel a favored stop for traders seeking to circumvent Imperial tariffs. A natural harbor, Dunkel has survived longer than many other settlements along the fringes of Imperial control.
They drop you
and
right
boasts its own
into
small mining concession along the moor.
right
Choose
into
now what
conflict.
stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives?
Interesting.
A good
So,
position amongst several currents
smash
makes
subscribe,
Dunkel a
hit the
favored
bell. That's
stop for
totally
traders
free.
seeking to circumvent Imperial tariffs.
Get a little
natural
thumbnail,
harbor,
let you know what we're doing
Dunkel
for the day.
has
So if
survived
you're
longer than many
into
other
that sort of
settlements along the
three-dimensional
fringes
or
of Imperial control, and
dog
boasts its
fighting,
own
then you would have been
small
right
mining
on this.
concession along
We
the
love
moor.
bringing you something just really with a good interface like this every once in a while. That's developing something and so
Choose
on.
now what stories.
So,
Ascend.
looks interesting. We love it. 2 thumbs up.
On the Earthy,
Like I said, smash subscribe, hit the
Imperial
bell,
houses
hit
rule.
like. We love you
The
guys.
Master
We
Order
love that you're always
researches,
along for the ride. We'll
maintains,
see
and
you
controls
in the next
technology.
video.
And the common people, well, they do the work. Fish the Earthy, trade between its settlements, and ultimately always suffer from the fragile balance of power between the Imperium and the Master Order. Few people are more aware of this than the people of Dunkel, a speck on the Earthy, and barely a glimmer on the titanic struggles of the great houses. This part of the Earthy has been plagued by pirates and criminals who find a welcome home far enough away from the Imperial law to do as they please.
Alrighty then. Get some bad guys.